hopefully somewhere over the course of the weekend you were able to find some way to sneak into the sunshine, because it sounds like it is going to be few and far between for us this week.
This whole month has been, if it's sunny, stop what you're doing. Like
Drop
enjoy this moment.
We were out fishing on Sunday morning, Luca and I, and like Paula was inside, and then I was like, the sun came out, I was like, I would come out. Like this is our moment. You might have an hour or 30 minutes or take it.
If we go to color bars and says, please stand by at some point, you'll know what happened to us.
We ran outside.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's kind of the pattern we're in right now. A lot of clouds. Look at the satellite picture. I mean, pretty much just completely cloudy. A few breaks here and there, but there haven't been many. The rain has moved from central and northern Maine down into southern Maine, and you'll notice the radar algorithm believes that there's some mixing at the high terrain. I meant to check some of the web cameras there. It'd have to be that very highest elevation, but temperatures only in the 40s in the mountains, so it is conceivable the tops of the mountains are in the 30s and seeing some wet snowflakes. That's just a side note, but generally showers will continue tonight over southern Maine. After 8 o'clock or so, we'll see a lot fewer of those, and then we just stay cloudy tonight. Temperatures don't drop that much because we didn't go up that much, and so you end up with a high temperature in the low 50s, a low temperature in the mid to upper 40s. There's very little what we call diurnal temperature change between the low and the high. Tomorrow is a drier day when compared to today, definitely, but there's a lot of clouds still, and temperatures struggle right around 50, maybe 55 on the high end of things. A couple of showers are possible over down East Maine. I think a lot of us are able to stay dry. We'll do that again on Wednesday. So Wednesday's another day that's not necessarily a very good looking day at all, but it's mostly dry. We might see a few more breaks of sun on Wednesday. It's possible, especially in the mid-coast and maybe southern coastal Maine in the afternoon. Once again, though, around 50 degrees. And then our next system moves in on Thursday night and into Friday. Now, that system is pretty strong for this time of the year, but there have been kind of oscillations in where that low is placed but in the computer models. They've been a little bit farther south at times, other times right up into Maine. So at this point, it looks like rain develops Thursday afternoon over southern Maine, into Thursday night over central Maine, and then everyone's into the rain at least the first half, if not most of the day on Friday. But again, there's some room there as to what the timing is and the rainfall amounts. Things settle down a bit as we head into Saturday, but still cloudy, still showery. We do better, though, noticeably so, for Sunday and Monday. So I think it trends upward for the end of the weekend and into Memorial Day itself. So that doesn't look like a washout. We may actually get some sun in there too. So keep an eye on that. Temperature trend is tough until we get to Sunday, Monday, though. Temperature is way below average for this time of the year. So better, question mark, on Sunday? That's the writing of a meteorologist who doesn't like the overall pattern, but likes a little window that they see. You know, it's like you're less sure of it when it's in between an otherwise tough pattern. But I do think there's some improvement for the second half of the weekend. And if we could get, say, Sunday afternoon, Monday, pleasant, I think, given this pattern, and honestly, just given the history of Memorial Day weekend weather, that would be acceptable. So we'll see where we go. Until then, it is cool and cloudy through this week.
That's the stretch.
Yep.
Okay, Keith, thank you.